Good morning, everyone. It is Vlogmas Day. Jawan, it's Vlogmas Day what? It's Vlogmas Day 8. It's Vlogmas Day 8?
Yes.
It's Vlogmas Day 8. Right? It's Vlogmas Day 8. Good morning. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, now we're about to go downstairs and we're about to go see what prizes I got for Vlogmas Day 8. You can never see in here. I'm gonna sit you guys down here. We have. So we didn't eat the 6 last night because I wasn't here, and we didn't eat the 7 because I wasn't here, and we didn't eat the 8 because today is the 8th today. Right there. So we're gonna start off with the 6. August already. I ate my 6 already, so 7. And we got.
Do you think you're going to eat 3 pieces of candy this morning? What day are you starting with?
I already ate 6.
Okay. So
I didn't eat it today, but I already ate.
So you're doing 7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do 7 and then you wait for, because you didn't eat your candy yesterday. Right, do 8 when we get home. What was that?
I'm so glad that I did.
It did break.
Huh?
I got it. It broke.
It did?
Yes. We're breaking plates. I got eat your candy, I got it.
So I don't know what this is. An Easter egg, I think.
That is a it looks like a sack of presents. Ugh. Oh, only one of the 2 broke. Yay. Only 1 broke.
Ooh.
You can go outside and get the trash cans and bring them back in the yard. Go get the trash cans. I have to take the suitcase downstairs. I'm tired of looking at it.
Oh, look at that dog. Look at this really major home.
This is what happens when you go on vacation for Thanksgiving. When you go on vacation for Thanksgiving and you don't unpack. So that is the suitcase from Thanksgiving in New York. We did not unpack. And look at this $10 picture I had to pay for him with Santa. You see it? First of all, why is it sideways inside the frame? And why isn't Santa smiling? Does it look like because he's an escaped convict? Does Santa look like an escaped convict? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. Why wasn't Santa smiling in this picture? He was sick of y'all.
No.
Somebody done forced Santa to be Santa this year.
That's
And
a new one.
he is sick of everybody. That's the new Santa. That don't make no sense that he is not smiling. I should ask him for my $10 back. Okay, yeah, take my tripod in there, please. I don't need that to break. Now, this one didn't break, but it shipped. The joys of the morning. Breaking plates. It's time for new plates. Anyway, I've had these for like 15 years. These are, I don't know how old some of you are, but these were the original big plates from IKEA. Way back when. Way back when. Alright, let's get lunch. And the sink is filthy. Like, why didn't anybody wash dishes last night? I want to
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing.
I'm buying coffee today. We're gonna head out the house. Hi guys, happy afternoon. No, it is way past like evening. It is about 5:30 in the afternoon. I just picked the kids up. I went to the grocery store because I had to it's supposed to snow. Well, first of all, I didn't have like breakfast food and stuff for the weekend, and it's supposed to snow, and so like I just wasn't prepared, period. So I went to the grocery store and I was like, oh, but if we are snowed in for the weekend, at least I can do a couple of cooking I can do 2 cooking days or 3 cooking days, which is really like how people go to the spa and how people shop, which I do all of those things. Cooking is like my little gradual release of stress. So we're gonna cook a meal tonight. I have a little festive drink that I'm gonna make, which is really not a festive drink, but I'm gonna make it a festive drink because that's always the fun in everything. So we're gonna make us a little cocktail. We are going to try to make this area right here look more festive, so that when I record it doesn't look like a brown old curtain hanging there, which is really what it is with painter's tape. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to look back on these vlogs like a year later and be like, guys, remember when I said renovations were happening soon, and so this is what the new house looks like? I can't wait. Like, it's just so much stuff and so much frustration. But yeah, so we're gonna put together a little meal together and make ourselves a little cocktail. So let's do it. It's in thinking about, okay, is this one gonna be, I'm always thinking about how long this is gonna be. Yesterday's vlog right now is edited as I have it right now and have not uploaded just yet, which I'm gonna upload very soon. It's 44 minutes, so it's edited, but I was like, if I can get it down to like 38 minutes, if I can edit 5 more minutes out, but I just can't, and I don't know how. So I'm gonna apologize for if the video is uploaded and it's still long. I'm just gonna apologize for it because I literally could not get that video any shorter. I just could not. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to just maybe take it down, because 44 minutes is like almost an episode of like a TV show. And while I might think my life is a TV show, not everybody will share in that same sentiment every time they watch Vlogmas. But my episodes haven't been that long, so I've tried to keep them at 20 minutes. I think one of them was a little long, but yeah. Alright, so let's get cooking. We're going to make this little area right here just a little festive, and then we're going to get cracking. Of course, we have to have a... Oh, we didn't even turn the tree on. So we're going to light the tree, and we are going to watch... We're going to listen to... Let's see if you can see that. You see that? White Christmas. That's what we're going to look at. There we go. There we go. TV, my old TV is acting up. Don't you guys like old movies? I love old Christmas movies. White Christmas, I love musicals. So White Christmas is like one of those ones that always gets me. All right, so let's make a dent in this area. So this is the last of the Thanksgiving cake. You got it? Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh, oh. Thank you. So now our beautiful tree is lit.
And now it's time for my oven.
Oh. That's all you want to do in life. Is open up that advent calendar.
It's the goodest chocolate.
So goodest is not a word. Is goodest a word?
It's the best.
Oh, right, best. Thank you.
It's the best chocolate. Almost put it in a strip.
Ew.
Straight. I thought it had cake. I was like, oh.
What?
I was about to say if that had cake on it. I was about to say. Alright. So I'm gonna eat the 8th. It's right here. Right now, the 8th. I'm gonna open it up. Now let's see what we got today. Wait, what is this? A reindeer ear?
Let's see. That is an elf ear. It's an elf ear.
You have an elf ear.
It's too close. There you go. It's an elf ear.
I don't want to eat it.
You don't want to eat the elf ear?
I already ate it.
Oh, you already ate it. Right. Right. All right, let me get some food. So, let's get you all situated here. Now, I'm going to take this down before we get ourselves situated with tonight's dish and drink. We're going to get just a little situated. I'll be right back because I'm going to change this out and make it a little bit more festive for the holidays.
So barreling through the snow, bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go.
Alright, so it still looks a little dull. So we have a Merry Christmas. Oh, this is Happy Holidays. This is too big, but I have one more. I'm gonna hang this. Okay. So this is my cooking background, and that's it for Christmas 2017. Next year, when it's all done, my kitchen area will be this way, and so you'll be able to see better behind me. But for right now, this is as cute as it's gonna get. But I think it looks a little festive. It's gonna look a little festive. Alright, so we are going to make our drink first because Mama needs a drink. And what better way to cook than to drink first? Right? Right. Alright, so let's start with that. I never put out my Christmas towels for the kitchen yet, so I'm getting ready to do that now. So, Mrs. Santa, I am going to do a mixed drink. No, not even a mixed drink. So this is like a simple cocktail, but I'm gonna put a Christmas spin on it and make it a little bit festive. So I've got two wine glasses, two stemless wine glasses, which I love. And I'm gonna make two different versions of it just for taste to see which one I like better, because sometimes you just do like to have options and people don't always like to drink the same thing. So I have a pineapple mango juice, and I also have this tropical punch juice, right? So the first thing I'm gonna do is not put sparkling cider in here. I brought champagne. Hold on. So I brought a instead of using champagne, which I thought I brought, this is sparkling wine. So we're going to do it with sparkling wine. and see how it tastes. So I'm gonna put my own little spin on it, just to see how this tastes with the two different juices. And my Christmas spin on it first, or actually just for tonight, for this video, if you guys see this, these are red sparkling sugar, so I'm gonna rim the glass with sugar. And first I'm going to put it in lime juice, and then of course rim the glass. You can also do it in water. I'm gonna do it in lime juice because I want the taste. I really want the taste. So let me figure out how I'm gonna do that. All right, so I have a container, and what I'm gonna do, let me move you back just a little so you can see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of wine juice in here, and the good thing is that it's just not a lot. I'm gonna put a little bit of lime juice in here. Don't mind the nails, I'm gonna do nails later. I am going to try to get the top of this glass as saturated in lime as I can, and then I'm going to, and see, and that is how, of course this isn't rocket science, but that is how you make this drink extremely festive, and that's what I did. So now let's do the second one, because I just wanted to have, of course, my Christmas spin. Of course I wanted it to have a Christmas spin. And let's shake this up, and then do it again. And voila, again. So we've got our two Christmas drinks. We are done with this. All right, so let's do, now these are like, I want to say these are like huge glasses, so I'm gonna do short cocktails. Let's do that one. Let's do this one. And notice I'm just gonna eyeball it a little bit. Let me shake this up. I want to make sure I kind of do equal parts. So I want to make sure that I'm really doing equal parts here of the juice. Let me put a little bit more in this one. Alright, so the first one is going to be the tropical punch. Let's pour that one in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I have a bowl of frozen vegetables that I got from the frozen vegetable aisle, for all you folks that don't cook and get frozen vegetables all the time. Let's see, let's spoon in a couple of strawberries. Let's put in a couple of pineapples and peaches. All right, not that I want it to be a sangria, I just want it to be festive. And so this one is drink number 1. And then for drink number 2, we're gonna try it with the pineapple mango juice. And I'm gonna put this big peach and 2 strawberries and a pineapple. And these are my 2 festive drinks for tonight. Let's see how they taste. All right, so let's see which one we like better. First of all, let's taste the champagne. Let's taste this sparkling wine before, so I can tell you if it's disgusting or not. Now, I do not say, I'm not even trying to prove that I'm a mixologist. I just was like, if I was serving, so I like to entertain. And so my thought process was, if I was serving something, how do I serve like a variety of drinks so nobody gets bored, and it's not always like straight alcohol. You know what I mean? Like, I drink tequila, and so I kind of just didn't want it to be like, oh, tequila all the slushy drinks. Like, I always like to have drinks. So I went to my girlfriend's house, which was in a vlog a couple of days ago. And she had champagne. Now, I don't usually like champagne. However, I did not realize this was in the champagne aisle. It says sparkling wine. I don't think I drink sparkling wine either. But let's just see. And this is probably already too sweet. Oh, but it's good. So this by itself is good. So if you needed something cheap to keep in your house, I think this was $5.99. This is definitely good. These drinks are probably going to be good. Okay. So let's try. Drink number one was, and I like the color. So you have this pink one here, which again, you don't have to do the fruit. I did the fruit for added measure because I thought it was cute and Christmassy, and I just thought it was. Everybody doesn't drink sangria. I literally hate sangria. And then I did this kind of orangey drink. So let's see what this one tastes like. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. And the little extra sugar on top. Okay, this one's really good. So we're going to finish this one. Matter of fact, I'm going to pour my excess sparkling wine in that one while we cook. And then this one, let's see. All the sparkly stuff is on my mouth. And actually, the extra crunch really makes a difference. Oh, they're both really, really good. So, this is a great brunch drink. I would do this if I wanted something stronger at night, but it's really good. Like, this is a really good brunch drink, and you could eat, like, the fruit when you're done with it. Yeah, I'm going to start cooking because I'm going to totally be drunk in a minute because I've not had enough food today. Alright, mixologists love. Two great drinks. Not that it was difficult. I'm pretty sure there's people who make really great drinks, but I just wanted something festive and cute and Christmassy. The extra lime on the top instead of water gave it like a little extra twang, which was so good. I'm so excited. Okay, and see, generally with this, like, I don't like orange juice and stuff. I don't like orange juice, so I won't drink like a mimosa. So that was where the thought process came from. My girlfriend was like, oh, I told her, I said I don't drink mimosas, and so she created something else. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. But I ended up still not doing what she said to do because I didn't even get champagne. I got this sparkling wine, which for $5.99 I will always keep on my bar because you can throw a drink together and be pissy drunk, I can see. Alright, so let's get to the main meal, and we're going to finish this one first. And then, alright, let's get to it. Alright, so tonight what I'm going to make is some boneless, skinless, I'm going to grill some boneless, skinless chicken. I am going to make some rice, some shrimp, put it in with some peppers, make some yellow rice. And I'm actually going like packaged, which is something I usually don't do. I usually make my own yellow rice, but I'm going to use a yellow rice pack. And I'm also going to make frozen mixed vegetables for some color. Only because it's Friday night. Only because I really don't feel like cooking, but I've not cooked in the last like 3 days. I've not cooked in 3 days. So tonight is going to be quick. So if you wanted to put together a quick little 30-minute meal, this is one of my 30-minute meal go-tos. I have several of them, but the grilled chicken and shrimp and then just kind of mixing up that has been one of my go-tos for the last maybe 2 years. So I, of course, keep a separate knife for my raw meat, and then I keep, and both of these I know are cheese knives. I know. I have to get my knife game. I'm going to step my knife game up in 2018, I promise. So this is my... I can tell from the handle. So this is my raw meat knife, and then this is my vegetable knife. So I have 2 peppers that are washed and clean. I'm going to put up an onion as well because I'm going to saute that together. I'm actually going to saute that before I put the shrimp, before I do the shrimp, and then I'm going to add the shrimp in it, and then I'm going to do it all together. That's how this one's going to go. Now, which drink are we? Are we drinking the yellow one or the... I don't remember which one. Oh, we're drinking the other one. Yeah, Mama's going to get this 30-minute meal together because this 30-minute cheap Cocktail is getting ready to take Mama down because Mama has not had enough food. And let me stop speaking of myself in third person. Here comes the hungry meister. Yes! What are you gonna do with your GoPro head strap? Okay, let's go.
Bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go. On this cold December day, I am piloting my sleigh, the work to be done on my crew.
Two important lessons. Well, not lessons, it really is preference. I cannot keep this thing in my hands. It depends on your preference. So I ended up cutting up this meat, and this is thighs and not legs. Thighs and not breast. And sometimes, or for the most part, I will do boneless, skinless breast. But I only had thighs, which is fine. It's just gonna be, you know, meatier, and it doesn't have to be. You don't have to cook it. You don't have to. You're gonna have to cook breast just a tad bit longer than you do. You have to cook thighs just a tad bit longer than you have to do breast. See, that drink is kicking in. The other thing is, when you cut meat, generally you want it to be a little bit more frozen. So it was kind of frozen when I first got home, and I probably should have sliced it up and then let it defrost a little bit more, because it makes it easier for you to cut it. And the other option, of course, would be to wait until it's cooked and then cut it that way, but I just cut it in the beginning. It's going to cook faster now that it's cut up. So I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned that. Alright, so we are going to move into getting the grilled chicken on.
Christmas run is the most tired chore. No girl or boy without a toy. So giddy up.
So next we are going to, in this pan right here, start the vegetables. So we've got to, while the chicken is cooking, we are going to cut up our vegetables. Alright, so we're going to add our rice content here in 2 cups of water, and we're going to put our butter in there, and then we let that cook a little slowly. It should be covered, but sometimes this rice is tricky, so I'm not sure that I'm going to cover it, but I might. And then let's get our vegetables on. So I have the peppers cut up. I'm going to add the onions in here in just a second, and then we're going to get the vegetables on. So my chicken is ready to come out, so I'm going to take the chicken out, and then I think I'm going to put the shrimp in the grill pan. I think that's what I'm going to do. That way my whole meal will almost be done.
Of my dear, 8 pair of antennae.
Alright, so we are almost done our meal. The shrimp is cooking, the vegetables are cooking, the other frozen vegetables are cooking, the rice is almost done, and we are just waiting. So we are going to sip a little. I swear to gosh, everything is falling tonight. I'm going to stir this rice up just a little bit before I turn it down. So with this packaged rice, usually I make my yellow rice from scratch. In order for it not to stick, you have to like let the water almost cook out, and then let the steam from it being covered. Actually, it doesn't even need to be covered. Let the steam run through it. So that was like lessons I learned the hard way. Alright, so we are almost finished this drink. I'm going to watch about 10 minutes of White Christmas in my junky living room that I am going to attack this living room this weekend if it kills me. That I'm going to do. We are down to the countdown, and my house still can't be this messy. So I'm gonna put all the Christmas stuff up I did not use. I'm gonna start wrapping some gifts. Especially gifts for other people that are leaving out of the house, so I can organize and put them in bags. But yeah. And
especially where dancing is concerned.
I'm gonna stop eating the sugar. But yeah, we are almost done with this meal. I'm excited. It was such a good, it smells good. I love when like the vegetables and stuff come together. So I will check in with you guys when it's all done and put together. Alright, so let me show you the finished product. I'd already started cleaning up the kitchen because I like to clean the pots before. So mommy's finished drink number 1. We are going to work on drink number 2 if we can get it down. But guess what? I forgot to like take pictures of it. This life, I swear to gosh, you always got to take a picture of something and just try to get some footage. But I'm going to try to get, I did enough for the thumbnail. So without it, the plate is not as beautiful as it was before. But let me show you what we have. Can you just wait till I'm done? So it was so much better when I filmed it, but we've got the vegetables, the shrimp, the rice, and of course the mixed vegetables here. And are you excited for
Saturday?
No, but look at all of this stuff right here. I swear to God, I don't even know what happened as I was pulling stuff out. But are you excited to eat?
Yeah.
What's in your throat? Like, what is that? And this might not be a coffee. Is this a coffee? This is thin to be a coffee mug. While you're excited to have your own
Coffee cup.
You're excited to have your own coffee cup.
Yeah, I could just put
Hot chocolate, your own hot chocolate cup.
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino or hot chocolate. So we have finished that. That is the end of my episode for Cooking with Love. I'm gonna finish my cocktail, my Christmas cocktail, my Christmas inspired cocktail. And yeah, I'm gonna eat and then we're gonna call it a night. Oh, I'm gonna open up my advent calendar, so I'll be back with that before I end the vlog. I'll see you guys in a minute. Guess what? We forgot to do the taste test before we said we were done. So let's try to get the perfect bite. I'm gonna get some chicken, a shrimp,
some broccoli,
a piece of vegetable, which I can't get all on there. Let's see.
If I was at this house, she's the best cook in the world. At this food, from a 1 to a 10, it would be like outer space. So that's like 100.
That's what it tastes like.
Especially with the broccoli and the butter.
My son said my food is out of this world. If it was a 1 to a 10, it would be out of this world. So guess what? It doesn't matter what I think. He's happy. And it's good. And I didn't use a sauce. Like sometimes I think that we get all inundated with like finding a sauce or finding some stuff to go through. And sometimes it's just like a lot of put togetherness. Like even this on white rice would have been fine without any sauce. So yeah. Okay.
Never miss raw green in that white.
This was so good. Water. I'm not drinking that breakfast juice. Cheers.
Wait!
Alright, so listen. I'm exhausted. And tired. I'm going to put my scarf on. And I'm going to go to bed. I'm not going to open up my advent calendar. So I just wanted to come in the vlog. Say goodnight. And I will see you guys first thing in the AM. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. And I will see you guys in the morning. Bye.